The other day I asked you on TikTok to name an artist whose most popular song is a bad representation of their music as a whole. Here are some of the most interesting answers that I saw in the comments section. By the way, if you don't already follow me on TikTok, my username is @JohnnyCheese. I talk a lot about music and new album releases, so if you're interested in music, regardless of the genre, I'd recommend you check it out. Okay, so first one here is from someone called Gavin. Taylor Swift with Shake It Off. People hear it but won't realise she's actually a great lyricist. So the reason that this one was so interesting is because of the amount of debate that it sparked. I mean, just look at the number of replies to that comment, that's unbelievable. If you were to ask me right now if I thought Taylor Swift was a great lyricist, to be honest, right now I can't think of anything spectacular. But maybe some of the people in the replies can change my mind. Let me know when But I Come Back Stronger Than a 90s Trend becomes a great lyric. I can't tell if that's trying to say that it is a good lyric or it isn't. It doesn't really do it for me personally. Although we have some more examples here from Nicole, so these are the hands of fate, you're my Achilles heel. I'd say it's got qualities that make it better than the majority of lyrics that you hear in the pop sphere. I can agree with that. Literally, who in high school would write Folklore and Evermore? I'm sure there are many, many artists out there who could do that at high school level. There's a lot of talented young artists that I've listened to through my Album a Day series who could arguably write better lyrics than Taylor at a high school age. Here we have two comments right next to each other, both about BTS with their song Dynamite. I'll be honest, I only know the songs that get played on the radio over here. I'd definitely be interested to hear some of their more serious topics in many various genres because that's something I'm completely oblivious of. So if you've got any recommendations, any BTS fans watching this, put them in the comments. I would actually be quite keen to experience a wider range of their music. See, one that's interesting and that I actually completely agree with is Billie Eilish with Bad Guy. I think it does a lot of things that are typically Billie Eilish, and as such it would be a good representation in those particular elements. I mean, some of the replies to this comment were saying, oh yeah, just look at Bad Guy compared to Male Fantasy or Halley's Comet. And finally, this last comment was referred to as the only correct answer. A lot of people said it was the most accurate answer, Creep by Radiohead. I mean, you can look at this from various points of view, both lyrically, both tonally. I mean, just look at Creep compared to anything on In Rainbows. Creep compared to, I don't even know. Well, the obvious answer's no surprises, isn't it? I mean, that's what you were wanting me to say, right? No alarms and no surprises, please. Thank you to everyone on TikTok who answered that question. I've really enjoyed reading your replies and also discussing in comment sections about them. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I've got nothing else to say.